We are back. What's up, guys? Welcome, welcome. Gonna be going around here today. We're right here, Melbourne, Florida. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the live feed, guys. June 8th, 1933 to November 3rd, 2005. Willie James. Guys, welcome, welcome. We're live right now. Melbourne Cemetery. Look at this grave. Yeah, you got January 11th, 1964 to May 24th, 1996. And yeah, guys, we're just showing you everything that we see today. Just so you know. We're gonna keep walking. Guys, welcome to the live chat. Welcome, welcome. Good morning. Wow, we don't know who's buried here. Wow. Welcome, guys. Look at that. Welcome, welcome. It's crazy here, guys. Let me know where you're watching from. Good morning. How are you doing? Welcome, chat. Welcome, welcome. BB, 1936 to 2019. Hey, Gary. Guys, don't forget, please hit that like button. Look at this one. December 21st, 1937 to November 19th, 2020. Crazy today, guys. Wow, a rake. Have you guys seen graves like this before? Rest in peace, man. So sad. Yeah, it's super sad. Look at this. Wow, rest in peace. Have you guys seen graves like this? Let me know in the comments. I'm curious. September 19th, 1958 to March 4th, 2023. Yeah, guys, look at this old city. cemetery right here. It's crazy, right? First time ever on film, guys. We're making history all over the area, you know? We go all over. Nothing's off limits, guys. So when you really think about that, you know, it is crazy. You know, we go all over. Nothing is off limits, guys. So, you know, so we're going to see what else we can get here today and keep walking around. It's pretty cold right now. All right, see what else we can find. See, there's graves all over here, guys. It's pretty something here, you know? What do you guys think of it? Look at that sun. Chat, don't forget, hit that like button. Let people know we're live right now. Nobody knows we're live right now, guys. Nobody. Look at this one. August 31st, 1959 to April 22nd, 2020. Hey, Power Boys, what's up? What's up? Covering this whole cemetery today, chat. Let me know where you're from. Where are you watching from? I'm curious. Look at this grave. Wow. This is something. Look at this. Eleanor, February 8th, 1942 to January 21st, 2013. I'm a child of the king. Look how the sun's right on that. Chat, good morning. Don't forget, hit the like button. Let people know we're live today. Nobody knows we're live right now. It's really early in the morning. Oh, look, her birthday was 2 days ago. Wow, rest in peace. Wow. Where are you guys watching from? Let me know in the comments. I'm curious. And look at this. Sunrise to sunset. January 7th, 1956 to June 19th, 2014. Wow. Yeah, guys, let's keep going. Some of these graves are just unmarked. And you don't even know. UK, what's up? Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, this is like, you don't know who's buried here. You don't know who's buried here. You know? And these look like they used to have pictures, you know, on their graves. It's something, guys. You know? Have you guys ever been to an African American cemetery? Let me know in the comments. I'm curious, because we're at one today. December 19th, 1957 to December 31st, 2009. Yeah, guys, my mom and I go all over Florida. Nothing's off limits. We're an adventure show. So really think about that. And look at this one sinking. Just sad, bro. Just sad. Let's keep going. Guys, any new viewers here? Let me know. Annie Lou Hicks, March 28th, 1914 to August 13th, 2005. Yeah, guys, let me know if you're new in the chat. I'm curious. All right? I'm super curious. Let me know in the chat. All right? Let's keep going to the next grave. All right. May 25th, 1956 to August 21st, 1992. Wow. And that's what the grave looks like of Moreland. Yeah, guys, so a lot of people have never been here before, so, you know, y'all asked us to come back, so we were like, yeah, sure, we'll show you. So we're here today, chat, showing you the graves. Denver, Colorado. Yeah, we go all over. Look at Albert. World War II, February 18th, 1922 to November 10th, 1968. New York. My mom and I have an adventure show. We go all over America. We cover cemeteries, wrestling, restaurants, parks. We do walk around tours. Nothing is off limits. So, just so you know what you're watching. Look at this one. Harold Thorpe, August 5th, 1905 to May 5th, 1969. Crazy here, right? Look at this. Let's cover this one. Wow, Tarif, welcome. January 11th, 1964 to May 24th, 1996. Wow. Sandra Pittman. Guys, have you seen a grave like this? This is crazy. You know, pretty shocked seeing this. And look, you can even read it because some of these dates you cannot read, guys. June 8th, 1933 to November 30th, 2005. And then look at this one. So, guys, this one, let's get this grave read. March 25th, 1905 to July 23rd, 1982. Yeah, see, these are African American graves, guys. So if you've never seen it, like, see, they're hard to read. Look, Beatrice, June 18th, 1928 to March 1st, 1960 something. That's crazy. Yeah, we don't know who's buried here. We got this. We don't know who's buried here. I see it says a name, but I can't really read it. Guys, where are you watching from? What's the temperature by you guys? Let me know. I'm curious. Look at this. This one got a name. Washington. What's up? March 25th, 1911 to December 8th, 1976. Wow. Rochester. I just covered the Brooklyn Cemetery where Basquiat is. Check that out. And look, we don't know who's buried here, guys. It's so crazy to me. Guys, I've been here. This is like the 10th cop that's passed since I've been here, bro. Wow, look at this. What's this? Oh no. Ah. I didn't expect that. Ah. Look at this grave. There's a picture. March 23rd, 1992, September 7th, 2016. Rest in peace. One of the nicest graves I've seen here. Pretty cool. We do this for people that have moved away or, loved ones who are in a wheelchair and can't come do this terrain. Just so if you were wondering. Guys, it's like 72 here right now. Got shorts on, just chilling. Ooh, that's not good. Wow. 1959 passed. Wow. Born November 8th, 1905. And see, like, these two you won't be able to read. See, like, I can't read. Can't read. But look, November 14th, 1909 to May 24th, 1969. Guys, is my poll bothering you or should I move it? And where should I move it to, my poll? Let me know if it's bothering you. Look at this. November 16th, 1916 to May 3rd, 1972, George Clark. Yeah, so that's an African American grave. Like, that's what it looks like. Look at this one. We don't know. Look at this one. So they gave them a new one. So February 16th, 1894 to May 25th, 1983. And look at the original placard. Guys, is it your first time here? Where are you watching from? Let me know. I'm super curious. Alright, so right here, we're gonna cover all three of these. I'm gonna start with the left. 1902 to 1970, Julia Armstrong. Alright, let's see who's next to Julia. Josie, 1907 to 1971. Trinidad. Yeah, look at this place today. It's crazy. Ruby Lyons, 1902 to 1970. And look at this one. It's like sinking. New Zealand. Would you guys rather get cremated or buried? Cremated or buried? Let me know in the chat. 1905 to 1969. Mother Willie Chandler. I used to live in Somerville, South Carolina. Does that ring a bell? (1935 to 1994). March 17th, 1896 to January 3rd, 1963. Wow. Bro, stop. Latson Road. Guys, have you ever seen a pink grave? Have you ever seen a pink grave? Wow. Don't forget, hit the like button, guys. My mom and I have an adventure show. We go all over America. Nothing's off limits. And every night at 8 p.m., I upload 10 new YouTube shorts. Please, guys, check out the playlist section. Oh, I used to live on Ashley Phosphate. Look at this. Frankie White, 1893 to 1960. Crazy, right? You never seen a pink grave, you know? And we don't know who's buried here. Crazy, right? Caught my eye. Had to show y'all. Wow. Let's keep going. Would you guys get a pink grave? Charlie May, 1927 to 1995. See, and you don't know who's buried here. 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 And you don't know who's buried here. Something, right, guys? John, June 14th, 1920 to January 26th, 1995. And that's his grave. And then Joe, 1928 to 1994. And that's his grave. So yeah, let's keep going. I'm gonna keep showing you what we see. Look, died 4 days before her birthday. Died 4 days before her birthday, chat. That's so sad. Wow, rest in peace. Look at this. Oh, wow. This is something, boy. February 27th, 1934 to June 16th, 1994. Willie Sharp. Crazy. We're at an African American cemetery. Have you guys ever been to one? Let me know in the chat right now. This is how they look. 1923 to 1994. This is crazy. I got one right here. Ella, May 3rd, 1930 to September 30th, 1995. Yeah, guys, we're at an African American cemetery. Let me know in the chat if you've been here before. Look, we don't know who's buried here. That's Ella. We don't know who's buried here. Look at this. Just a cinder block on top of the grave, y'all. Do you guys know about the Bright Line train in Florida? In some areas, South Florida, they don't need to use a horn. Pedestrians petitioned for no horn. So that Bright Line's the fastest train in Florida. And at night, it's been killing like homeless people, and it has a whole bunch of accidents. Did you guys know about that? Yes or no? It's called the Bright Line train. Oh, look, there's a name. Wow. Because the people living there said, hey, I don't want that horn. It's ruining my sleep. And they got enough petitions, and they got the horn to stop. But in Central Florida, it keeps going. I'm going to cover these two. November 2nd, 2008 to July 4th. I can't tell the rest. But yeah, this is an African American cemetery, guys. December 16th, 1924 to June 11th, 2002. No, they use lights. But, you know, when people are crossing the tracks or something, they might not hear it. You know, it's so quiet, the train. I think we got someone here. Frank. Yeah, this is just crazy, guys. Look at that sun today. Look at this one. We don't know who's buried here. We have no idea. It's crazy. I hope you guys had a great Christmas. This is like the nicest one I've seen. November 4th, 1936 to December 10th, 2023, William. Wow. Have you ever been to an African American cemetery? Let me know in the comments. Look, we don't know who's buried here. Homeless do sleep in here. Can't really read this one. Guys, please hit the like button. We just need support. Let people know we're live. keep going and try to cover these. February 12th, 1921 to May 23rd, 1959, William J. McCoy. Not yet. Look at his original. Wow, and look at him. He got one. Let's cover his grave. Yeah, when I lived there, I should have covered, the graves. 1950 to 1971. Do you guys know I upload new YouTube shorts every day? Every day for the past 3 years, I've been uploading 10 new YouTube shorts every night, never before seen. We cover cemeteries for people that have moved away or people in a wheelchair that can't come wheel this terrain to cover their loved one. Let's check out this. May 20th, 1925 to October 7th, 1982. Alfred Plummer. Wow, rest in peace. This one caught my eye. Like a flamingo. Wow. Rest in peace. You don't really see that. Wow. February 2nd, 1931 to February 19th, 1997, John Moore. That's crazy, guys, because you don't really think that, this is coming to a thing here, And look at this one, You just don't know what you're going to see here ever, So we're just showing you around today and letting you see what we see. First time on video. Crazy, right, chat? See if we can read this one. No, I can't read it. Yeah, this is how these African American cemeteries look, guys. Please hit that like button for us. Let people know we're live. May 1907 to 1938. My mom and I have an adventure show. We go all over America covering cemeteries, restaurants, gun shows, wrestling. Nothing is off limits. We cover cemeteries for people that have moved away or loved ones who, can't come see their people due to handicap reasons. If you're new to the chat for the first time, please type new. And please, guys, hit the like button. Can we break 30 likes? I got 100 people in here. I'm just trying to break 30 likes. Let's keep going. Wow. Did you guys know in Florida they're paving over African American cemeteries and putting businesses? Let me know if you knew that in the chat. It's shocking. Look it up. I just watched it on 60 Minutes on YouTube. It was crazy. But yeah, guys, please, man, hit that like button. It just helps us out a lot. Rest in peace. Wow. Look at the Spanish moss. Crazy. Look at this grave. Wow. Lydia. 1847 to 1954. Lydia Duncan. Wow. Anna Coates. 1884 to 1968. It's crazy. This is nuts. Look at this one. I read that if a tree is like this, the person didn't rest in peace passing. No, but I've been to Fort Drum Cemetery. Check out that video. You guys will love it. February 22nd, 1914 to August 15th, 1980. Norman. It's crazy. Guys, are you getting cremated? Or are you getting buried? Let me know. Look at this chat. Hey, we broke 30 likes. Can we break 40 likes? You think that's possible? 40 likes? Look at this. This is a African American cemetery. Have you guys ever been to one? Yeah, buried. I might want to get cremated. It's sad putting someone in the ground when it's raining and then walking away. Wouldn't you want them in your house? Wow. You think we can cover this one? Oh, look at Ronald Thomas. January 10th, 1955 to December 16th, 2011. Wow. Let's keep going. Look at this tree branch. Good morning, guys. Welcome, welcome. Catherine Stone. March 4th, 1918 to November 29th, 1999. Guys, I just covered XXX Tentacion's grave, and I made it a YouTube short like 3 days ago. Did you watch it? July 11th, 1943 to August 19th, 1994, Eugenia. Yeah, this is something here. And look at this. You can't even read this one. Wow. No, he was a rapper that got killed in his car in Florida. I made a YouTube short of his grave. Check it out. It's on my YouTube channel. October 13th, 1905 to December 30th, 1968. Yeah, we've done Evergreen a couple times. Look, here's another African American grave. Look at his nameplate. Estelle, 1887 to 1957. It's crazy, right? Look at this one. Like, open. Wow, yeah, we don't even know who's buried here. You know, crazy. July 7th, 1913 to August 22nd, 1963. Wow. This is something today. Look, we don't know. Look at this tree. And look, they're buried right into the tree. Wow. And we don't even know who they are, bro. Guys, can we break 40 likes in the chat? You think that's possible? What the hell? Bro. I'm not touching that. Chat. I've never seen this at a cemetery before. What are you thinking right now? I am not touching that. Did someone just put that here? Is it real? Okay. That's something. Can't really read their headstone. That's crazy. I've never seen a skull at a grave before, have you? Wow. We don't know who's buried here. Yeah, Colorado. Illith Ave. I used to work at Lamar's Donuts. Stand up. Yup, I've done Ortana. Check it out on my playlist section. I've done 150 cemeteries. Horace, April 8th, 1914 to July 20th, 1993. Guys, can we break 50 likes in the chat? You think that's possible? Please, guys, we're looking for support. Merry Christmas. No one's going live right now after Christmas in the cemetery. I'm telling you, we're the only people. And I'm bringing you a cemetery that's never been on film before. 1887 to 1916, April 6th to December 26th. Wow, they died today. Wow, rest in peace, Elizabeth. No, we haven't done Sleepy Hollow Cemetery. Wow. This is something. Wow. Guys, I just did a poll. We're right here. Let me know. Alright, let's keep going. You hear that train? It's crazy. See what we can get over here. Oh, look, Thomas Singleton. January 1st, 1910 to March 29th, 1949. Beatrice, 1902 to 1975. Wow. And we don't know who's here. Guys, why would this cross be upside down? Let me know where you're watching from, chat. I'm curious today. Look at Thelma. July 16th to September 16th. Guys, she was born on the 16th. In the chat, let me know the day you were born, and I'll tell you all about yourself. Look at this. Wow. If you're born on the 3rd, you're funny, you like to communicate, you could be a stand-up, you're consistent. If you're born on the 4th, you have 4 legs like a table. You got to be careful of law, you got to do things by the book. You need order. You can't get out of order. The 19th, you like to argue, you're all about yourself. The 5th, Kevin, yeah, you could be good looking, like to travel, can't really pay attention to one thing, got to keep busy. We do this for people that have moved away or people that have wheelchairs and can't come wheelchair this area. Born November 23rd, that's a 5. Could be saying you're good looking, you like to travel, you like to explore, you're very talkative, but you can also keep to yourself. Look, a Mason, 1884 to 1926. The 7th, Marcus, you're very spiritual. The first likes to argue. Guys, let me know where you're watching from. And please, can we break 50 likes? It's crazy today. Wow, look at this one. February 6th, 1895 to June 10th, 1962. Georgia. Is this something? Wow. Reverend Anderson, 1902 to 1971. Fort Myers, Florida. What's up? Lily, November 27th, 1885 to August 11th, 1949. Wow. Well, people on the first get into arguments a lot. They are like natural born leaders. They like to keep to themselves. 1911 to 1966. Yeah, the 25th, that's a spiritual day. That's the 7th. So people will like, people are slick, smart, you know. So, look at this grave. Can't even read it. Yeah, the 25th, that's a 7-day. I just told you. Oh, look at this picture grave. Can we break 50 likes, guys? August 12th, 1981 to February 10th, 2021. Wow, rest in peace. This is something today. Let's go over here. Yeah, look, we don't know who's buried here, bro. We don't know who's buried here. Look, we don't know who's buried here. Rob, when's your birthday? Look at this grave. Wow. This is something today. Yeah, the Stone family again. Let's keep going. This is something. Guys, the numbers do not lie. Let me know the day you were born. I'm curious. And don't forget, hit that like button, man. Look at that sun. Dude, it's like 82 here now. Joseph Jones Jr. May 10th, 1929 to October 8th, 1983. Crazy. April 20th, 1916 to April 22nd, 1981. Wow. This is something. Let's keep going. Look at the Brown family. September 1865 to October 1939. August 1865 to November 1946. This is nuts, guys. Look, we can't read this one. Alright. Let's keep going. I can't read this one. I cannot read that one. (1879 to 1972). Guys, please hit that like button, man. Yeah, we're in Melbourne. A Mason, Reverend McMillian, September 18th, 1887 to November 13th, 1991. That's something, right, chat? Wow. Look at that from this side. Guys, if you're new to the chat right now, please type new. If you don't know what we're doing, please type new. Wow. Leah, thank you. Guys, don't forget, tips would be appreciated so we can go live later and live the next day. Live every day, you know? But you don't have to tip, but we really do appreciate it. Keeps the show on the road. I'm Lewis. My mom and I have an adventure show. We go all over America. Nothing's off limits. We do cemeteries, restaurants, gun shows, anything. You gotta check out the playlist section on the YouTube channel. And we do cemeteries, man, for people that have moved away or like people that are handicapped and can't come wheelchair this terrain. So yeah, nice to meet you guys. I visited Tentacion. Check out that YouTube short. I uploaded it 3 days ago. I was at Tentacion's grave 3 days ago. Have you guys ever seen blue graves? Wow, look at this. It's crazy. Wow. What do you guys think of the blue grave? Gary, good. Hope you had a good Christmas. Wow. This one has a name. Let's get his name, chat. John Cody. Yesterday was his birthday. Happy birthday, John. 1875 to 1965. Chat. Happy birthday. Wow. Wow. That's something. And look, this one doesn't have a name, but this one does. Let's cover this one. November 13th, 1892 to December 19th, 1963. Guys, can we tell John happy birthday? Happy birthday, John. This is awesome, chat. Let's keep going. Yeah, I've never seen blue graves before. Pretty interesting. We don't know who's buried here, but here you got Bertha Johnson, 1943 to 1999. Wow. So look, we don't know who's buried here. We have no idea. We don't know who's buried here. We don't know who's buried here. We don't know who's buried here. July 3rd, 1934 to September 28th, 2004. Leah, you too. New YouTube Shorts upload tonight at 8 p.m. You guys know about surfing Santa? Chat, do you know about surfing Santa? Write yes or no in the chat. I'm curious. I just recorded a surfing Santa video yesterday. I want to know if you guys saw it. December 22nd, 1907 to August 21st. Yesterday, I was in Cocoa Beach, Florida, and I uploaded Surfing Santas. It's like when Santas go surfing. Go look how busy it was, man. It's like a 14-minute video, but it's a vlog. It's very nice, you know? Really go watch it, guys. This is crazy. Something, chat. Look at this grave. January 4th, 1918 to May 26, 1985, Howard Green. Wow, rest in peace. Wow. Look at this. 2 rocks on the grave. But we don't know who's buried there. Wow. This is something. Look, a yellow grave. Look, we don't know who's buried here. Crazy, right? We don't know who's buried here. Can we break 60 likes, chat? Wow. Have you ever seen a yellow grave? What cemetery, Kathy? Ella, 1903 to 1981. Wow. Captain Thunder, we appreciate you. Sylvester Tompkins. Look, an orange grave. November 12th, 1922 to August 12th, 2008, Andrew Lee Holmes. Wow. Have you guys seen an orange grave before? Let me know. Wow. That's something. O'Galley City Cemetery. There's a bunch of them. I don't know which cemetery you want. September 9th, 1924 to February 2nd, 2018. This is something. Yeah, guys, any donations would be appreciated. If you could just hit the like button, that would be appreciated. Just keep the show on the road, you know what I mean? July 2nd, 1937 to June 7th, 2023. Just at an African American cemetery today. They have them all over Florida. It's just something, right, guys? Wow. Can we break 70 likes? You think that's possible? Look at this. Patricia Ann. March 14th, 1953 to May 8th, 2025. Have you ever been to an African American cemetery? Let me know. This is something. Wow, another pink grave. Wow. 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 World War I, March 2nd, 1894. Where are you from, Kevin? We don't know who's buried here. Keep going. Show you these. Look how unique these are. Alright. Look at this. March 20th, 1986 to October 29th, 2024. This is awesome. See how many of those we can find today? Something, those picture graves, I think, you know? Oh, just a baby. Something. January 15th, 1946 to May 21st, 2021. Guys, have you seen graves like this before? Let me know. I'm curious. This is something. Look at this. March 20th, 1921 to October 22nd, 2002. Wow. Let's keep going. Wow, look at this one. March 10th, 1989 to June 6th, 2010. Italy. Something today. 1935 to 2012. Guys, look at this grave. This caught my eye. It's like a checkered board. Willie, February 6, 1935 to May 23rd, 2012. Yeah, in Florida, there's black and white cemeteries. Yes, look it up on Find a Grave. It's crazy. Born on the 4th of July, 1955, passed February 16th, 2013. Try to find you guys one with a picture. Let's see. Oh, okay. April 1st, 1938 to January 4th, 2024. Julia. Hey, welcome to the live chat. James B. King passed away in 2010. Guys, can we break 70 likes on the chat? December 31st, 1920 to November 28th, 2009. Rosie's still alive. Wow, rest in peace. That's something, chat. September 30th to August 20th. The Cleo Boys. Can we break 70 likes, guys? You think that's possible on the chat today? Look at Eddie Taylor Sr. April 1939 to October 4th, 2020. Wow. Rest in peace, man. Guys, you think we can break 70 likes? We've been live for 1 hour. Something. Oh, look at this one. Linda, April 24th, 1958 to December 29th, 2020. Wow, rest in peace. So sad. December 27th, 1996 to July 27th, 2018. Yeah, I covered like 5 Lee County cemeteries. Check it out in the playlist section. Guys, welcome. Look at June 28th, 2002 to January 19th, 2021. Rest in peace. So sad. You guys ever seen the Bible on the grave? April 11th, 1991 to April 19th, 2020. I'll tell you the cemetery I'm at after I film it. I'll put it in the title. Yeah, he's smoking a blunt. Or a cigar. I don't know. Good call. Look at this one, Kester. May 2nd, 1889 to August 23rd, 2023. Sad. You know? It's something here, chat. Look at this one with the guitar. March 8th, 1999 to September 17th, 2023. See, he was born on an 8-day and passed on an 8-day. Because 1 plus 7 equals 8. So I'm telling y'all. Oh, look. That just creeped me out. Who's running this water? Bro. I'm the only one here. That's creepy. Wow. Whoa. January 31st, 1980 to May 22nd, 2022. Rest in peace. This is something. Guys, look at this. Have you ever seen dominoes at a grave? Wow, past August 8th, 2025. Born October 9th, 1958. Wow, rest in peace, Paul Wilson. Dominoes. Wow. Never seen dominoes at a grave before, dude. July 1st, 1956 to September 14th, 2025. Peter. Yeah, this is crazy, chat. It's just nuts. Look at this. Clinton, May 1st, 1932 to August 28th, 2022. Guys, can we break 75 likes? You think that's possible? Let me know. December 15th, 1937 to December 6th, 2019. Beverly Hardwood. Harewood. Wow. Rest in peace, man. It's crazy. James Jones, February 26, 1931 to February 13th, 2023. Wow, died right before his birthday. So sad. Wow. Look at the truck they got. Something. November 17th, 1916 to December 31st, 2016. Big Ma. Wow, rest in peace. November 11th, 1964 to November 21st, 2024. So sad. February 6, 1990 to November 4th, 2021. Steven. Guys, can we break 75 likes in the chat? You think it's possible? I've never went live this early before. This is a first. Glenda, July 9th, 1953 to January 28th, 2019. Wow. Yeah, guys, we're right here. African American Cemetery today. Look, died August 20th, 2023, Ruby. Born September 29th, 1924. That's crazy, guys. Those picture graves tell a story, you know. April 24th, 1963 to December 5th, 2009. Yeah, they're paving over African American cemeteries in Florida. It's crazy. Did you guys know about that? Look at these trucks, bro. Crazy, right? Here you got Sabrina Turner, May 9th, 1966 to March 22nd, 2024. Rest in peace, right? So sad. Rosetta, May 25th, 1947 to October 10th, 2023. Yeah, I think these picture graves just tell a huge story, guys, you know. Ronald Gordon, February 28th, 1986 to July 4th, 2023. This is crazy today, guys. Nuts. Wow. Passed away in 2015. That's crazy. Rest in peace. Yeah, check it out. I just watched it on 60 Minutes. Is 60 Minutes lying? The lady was like, I came to find my loved one and she's right here in the parking lot. And they're like, yeah, well, you know, we did pave over the cemetery. 1937 to 2025. Rest in peace. Yeah, just something today, guys. You don't really see this every day. You know, like these placard graves. Like, look at Doris, passed away in 2023. Born in 1930. Yeah. This is something today, guys. You know? We're just showing you what we see. And, yeah. Pretty cool. Let's keep going. What do you guys think of this cemetery? Look at this guitar on the grave of Ralph. March 30th, 1933 to March 2nd, 2021. Wow. And here's the entrance that like people can't come in. Don't know about. Keep walking. Alright. Look at this. Guys, can we break 80 likes in the chat? Do you think that's possible? 80 likes. Wow, the Reynolds family. Wow. That's crazy. Lewin, 1914 to 2007 and 1920 to 2014. Yeah, this is something today, guys. You know, these placard graves, you don't really see them a lot. Like, look at this. January 5th, 1985 to January 19th, 2019. Look at that. Marcus. Something. Guys, if you're new to the channel right now, type new. I'll let you know what we got going on here today. May 18th, 2014 to September 17th, 2021. My mom and I have a YouTube show. It's an adventure show. We go all over America. Nothing's off limits. Every night at 8 p.m., I upload 10 new YouTube shorts. We do wrestling, restaurants, cemeteries, gun shows, walk around, South Beach, Miami, car shows. Nothing's off limits. We cover everything. We're an adventure show. Mother, son. That's basically a, quick way to sum it up. Nice meeting you. Hope you're doing good today. Aw. Rest in peace. So sad. Yeah. It's just something. March 27th, 1968 to October 29th, 2024. Wow. I was watching 60 Minutes with my mom, and the African American lady goes, "Look, this is where the coordinates said my loved one's buried." And she's like, "It's a parking lot of a business." And they actually found out she was right. And these people knew about it, and they did it anyway. Like, watch the 60 Minutes, man, on YouTube. Yeah, it's really disgusting. Yeah, I feel you, Kevin. I feel you. Yeah, it's sad, bro. You know. Guys, I'm gonna be live later. I might be in Daytona. I'm in Melbourne right now. I'm gonna be live all day. Try to be. And yeah, we're back here, Andrew Lee Holmes. Wow. This is something. Look at this. Wow. Yeah, we cover. Oh, hey, thank you, 8902. Yeah, my mom and I cover everything. Nothing's off limits. We go all over America. September 5th, 1970 to April 17th, 2024. Sunika. July 16th, 1971 to January 12th, 2024. King. Wow, look at this. I guess they didn't get to this one yet. Jeez, rest in peace. June 2nd, 1935 to December 17th, 2022. This is something. Wow, look at the baby. 2 days. July 6th, 2022. Very sad, guys. This is crazy. Let's keep going. December 22nd, 1925 to January 6th, 1967. Guys, where are you watching from right now? Let me know in the chat. Something. April 8th. Yeah, commentaries for people that have moved away or loved ones that, can't come due to handicap reasons. Crazy. Wisconsin. Oh my God, rest in peace, Tasha. Wow. I don't know where she is or I would cover it. Juke joint. Where is she? I'll try to cover it for you if you want. Is she up here? Or? Crazy. This is nuts, bro. Oh, I covered her? Wow, no way. That's crazy. Wow, rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. Wow. Yeah, remember her? That's crazy. Yo, Juke Joint. Nice to meet you. That's crazy, man. Guys, I'll be live later today. Right, yes, if you're gonna come back tonight and watch the new YouTube shorts at 8 p.m. There's 10 of them. Look at this. They renamed this cemetery too. It used to be Grant Street Cemetery. Yo, it used to be Grant Street Cemetery. Now it's Bugsy Cemetery. Look, I'll show you. Watch this. Yeah, guys, right? Yes, below if you're coming back at 8 p.m. tonight for the 10 new YouTube shorts. Last but night. Right here in Melbourne, Florida. Yeah, so it's crazy. Yeah, it's heating up. Guys, we spent 79 minutes together, almost 80 minutes. Check out the playlist section on my YouTube tab channel. I have 11,000 videos, man. And new shorts upload every night at 8 p.m. And if we're in West Indiana, we'll hit you up. I don't know. Alrighty, guys. That's another cemetery in the books. Thanks for watching. We really appreciate it. Acapulco, what's up? Guys, who here has Instagram? Right, yes. Right, yes, if you have Instagram. Let me know. Look, Crisscross Adventures 8. That's my Instagram. Can you guys follow me on Instagram? Write a yes right now if you can. If you tell me the day you're born in a DM, I can tell you all about yourself. Who's gonna go Instagram me? Let me know. I'll look forward to your message. Write yes if you're gonna DM me and follow me. Wow. Oh, born on the 15th. Yeah, message me on Instagram. Did you guys find my Instagram? It's Crisscross Adventures 8. Did you guys see it? Born on the 6th, okay. Yeah, if you're born on the 15th, are you a Scorpio? November 15th? You can't find it? It's go to Instagram and type in Crisscross Adventures 8. Look, I put it right here. Crisscross Adventures 8. If you found it, tell me yes. And do you guys have Facebook? Do you want my Facebook? Write yes if you want my Facebook. This is something here. Do you guys want my Facebook? Write yes. I can give you my Facebook if you want it. And let me know right now if you got me on Instagram so I know to go look for it. And yeah, guys, we're gonna be out of here soon. Alrighty, Kevin. Cool, guys. Alrighty, so I'll see you on my Facebook and Instagram. Alright, Luna, you have Facebook? Do you have Instagram? Let me know. This is awesome. Look at this one. Arthur Lee Robinson, June 1960 to October. Alright, here's my Facebook, guys. Alright, my Facebook. I'll be sitting in a tree. So you'll see me in a tree, okay? And I got a blue shirt on. Alrighty. Again, guys, we appreciate you watching. Find me on Facebook, find me on Instagram, add me. Tell you all about your birthday for free. April 7th, 1942 to September 19th, 2009. Eugene, November 20th, 1968 to May 4th, 2023. Okay, no problem. Guys, thanks for watching. Come back later. I'm going to be in Daytona or somewhere. New YouTube shorts tonight at 8. Yo, thanks for watching.